welcome to UNISA Radio, ma'am.
Thank you, and good morning to your listeners.
Thank you. So let's get straight to business. What is a trade union? What really is a trade union?
A trade union is that one that you cannot do without when you're employed. It is a representative body
Yes.
of workers
Yes.
that collectively negotiate and represent members. And they're actually activists. They're fighting for rights. And that is what trade unionism is about.
Okay. So how important is it for someone who is employed to have to be part of a trade union?
I would say that it's actually the most important. When you study and when you start working, you have your own field of expertise.
Yes.
You don't always know labor law and the field of labor relations. Once you start your employment, you do need that very essence that control your working relationship, and you need somebody and somewhere to go if you feel that you have not been treated correctly. So
Yeah.
it's important.
Oh yeah, I see. It is very important. So is it for people who work in the government or private sectors, or is everyone who, as long as you're working, it's safe to be a member?
Well, trade unionism, it's actually for everybody, but the PSA is currently active within the public service as a whole, as well as the public sector where these parastatals. Not all parastatals, however, we are active in the majority of them.
Okay, so how and where can one join the trade union?
Our offices is spread throughout the entire South Africa, with our head office in Pretoria as well. We do have a provincial office from where I am,
Yes.
and we are on the corner of Paul Kruger and Pretoria Street. And you can also visit us on our website, www.psa.co.za, and you can complete your application form and submit it to us. All our contact details are also there.
Okay, so for someone who's coming to your offices, what should they bring? To the documents that they need to bring when they come to register for?
If they want to come, they can come on their own, as is, without necessarily any documentation. You complete an application form. What you would, however, require is your personal number and your ID number. Those are things that we know in any case from our heart that you complete right there and then.
Okay, so what is it that people should look for when they want to join a trade union? What do they have to specifically look for?
I can give you, there's different trade unions and different models that they operate. Some utilize their elected structures in which to represent their members. PSA is a trade union. We believe we are very professional.
Yes.
We do have permanently employed staff, qualified staff, those that have been practicing labor law and labor relations for quite a while with the necessary experience, in order to ensure that we are set apart from the rest. We are accountable because we are not working necessarily in the same manner as others. I think that is what's setting us apart from the rest.
Oh, okay. So you mentioned that there are so many trade unions out there, and besides what you have just mentioned, is this something that's so outstanding about the PSA that you would say someone could come and join the PSA, excluding all the other trade unions?
I believe that we are unique. A PSA, and especially for younger students who's maybe thinking about employment soon, and if they even join the public sector or any of the parastatals, that PSA would be your best option. We have invested in international studies. Some of us had the opportunity to visit other countries like Netherlands and European countries where trade unionism actually are derived from. And in that, we have also learned what is happening with the younger workers workers that do not no longer belong to trade unionism. Their focus on benefits are more in the line of your older public servants who's about to exit the system, so the protection of those benefits, which is good.
Yes.
But the majority of workers in the Netherlands, for example, is more on your contract work. So there's no job security. If only they believed in joining a union from the beginning,
They would be safe.
they would have been saved.
Okay, lastly, for people who want to contact the PSA, how can they contact you? You have given us the website, so when it comes to the contacts and more details on where they can connect with you guys.
Okay, they can connect with us on the corner of Pretoria's and Paul Kruger Street, Presidia building on the 6th floor.
Yes.
They can also contact us on 012 432 4800.
Yes.
And even at our head office in Belvedere Street. So the web is the easiest way also to find us.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am, for your time. That was Miss Astrid Al-Anani, who is the Provincial Manager at the PSA Pretoria office.